Hi, welcome back to my channel. So we're doing a midweek energy check-in for the collective today. I've already pulled some Rider-Waite Tarot and picking up the Divine Masculine energies here. So let's take a look into the story. So first out for the Divine Masculine today, we have the Moon card. So the Moon is the card of the unseen. So maybe the card of secrets, unseen challenges. Things that are hidden. Perhaps he's hiding things, or perhaps things have been hidden from this Divine Masculine. But first out we have the Moon card. So there are hidden things at this time. Now next out on the board we have the Eight of Swords. Now this is the card of an energy of self-imposed restrictions. And here you can see the person is wearing a blindfold and their clothing is saturated by the colour red, which could indicate, bloodshed and represent the pain that's surrounding this Divine Masculine. And then we next lead on to the Hermit, which is the energy of going within and gaining more clarity and a deeper insight into things and shining the light onto the unseen. So it looks here like the Divine Masculine perhaps has gone within, had a period of time where he was able to see with clarity his self-imposed restrictions and also how much pain was surrounding him and that he was holding on to. Because our next card is the Two of Swords, and in this reading it's come out in reverse. Now upright it indicates that you have the decision and that you're in two minds, that you are deciding between two things and making a decision. But if you look at the colour of the clothing on the Two of Swords, you can see that the person on this card, they are still blindfolded, but their clothing is now washed of the blood, and the clothing is now white and fresh and clean again. So perhaps this Divine Masculine, after a period of going within and seeing with clarity how much pain he was holding on to, and that was restricting himself from moving forward. and for stepping out of the rope and the binds of the pain. He was able to see with clarity and step out of those restrictions. And he looks like he was working on cleansing himself. But here with the Two of Swords in reverse, it shows that the Divine Masculine is confused. It's the energy of confusion. It's the energy of overload, of not being able to handle thinking about it, anything at all. Feeling overburdened and very confused. So I asked, what was the Divine Masculine confused about? And then we have the Magician and the Six of Swords. So the Divine Masculine is confused about how to manifest this new beginning with the Divine Feminine. He's confused about how to manifest protecting her and saving her and taking her away. He's confused about how to sail away into the harmonious waters with the Divine Feminine. He's confused about how to manifest this new beginning. In the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Pentacles. And it's like the Divine Masculine recognizes that he's been offered the hand of the Divine. The Divine's hand has been offered to him. And that it would be a new beginning for him. He has an opportunity to begin a new life cycle, to begin a new cycle in his life with the Divine Feminine. But he's just confused about how to attain that and how to manifest that at this time. So that was our channeled message from the Rider-Waite Tarot to begin our reading today. So I've picked up the Angels and Ancestors Oracle because I feel that the angels and ancestors, by the way, I feel that Mercury might be something to do with my speech. We're going to have to check its placement. But I've got my slight suspicion that Mercury is Mercury preparing to go retrograde again. Okay. So angels and ancestors. Who's going to have the best energetic insight and guidance for the collective at this time. Please can I have the best energetic insight and guidance for the Twin Flame Collective at this time. So make plans and focus. So if the Divine Masculine is confused about how to manifest a new beginning and a new cycle in his life, then you need to make plans and focus. And it's time to reflect. So first out we've got the Shield Maiden. And then we have the Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. So let's try and make these neat, shall we? How's that? Got a few wobble things. Okay, oh, you can't see my seesaw, can you? Maybe you can. And the bottom of the deck, the Sage. Be devoted and committed. Okay, so let's put the Sage there and find our little guidebook. Thank you for the Shield Maiden. So about the Shield Maiden. The Shield Maiden is the female knight in shining armour. In Viking traditions, women were seen as equal to men, and so joined them on their raids and fought with them on the battlefield. In this deck, the Shield Maiden brings a fiercely feminine energy, the power to be a warrior while retaining feminine sensitivity. She is ready to put her plan into action. She's ready to go into battle. Her medicine helps us move beyond any unsettled feelings when our plans start to take shape and follow through with our strategies in order to be where we want to be. Shield Maidens work together in times gone by to create shield walls of protection. So she also shows us how to work with others in order to bring our plans to fruition. So have a plan or strategy in place before moving forward. Taking some time to taking some time to assess what your next steps will be, because all great warriors have a plan. You are a sensitive being, and if you are not prepared for the tasks you are taking on, you could end up feeling exposed and helpless. So the ancestor guidance that is coming to you now is a reminder that you have a warrior's heart, and that you have and that you have it within you to be more prepared and focused than you have been recently. So have a strategy in place and then let your guides support you as you move forward. So take time to reflect. Take some time to reflect on your strengths and challenges and how far you've come. Recognize your gifts. So about the Mirror Guardian. Angels accept you just the way you are. Even when you are going through a challenging time, they still hold you in the highest esteem. The Mirror Guardian, a female angel looking into the mirror of life, invites you to witness your spiritual strength and beauty, to see yourself as angels do. The mirror represents the fact that your core beliefs and ideas are in fact what is reflected back to you by your world. Your life is one big mirror of how you feel within, and the mirror guardian helps you recognize that. When this card appears, you are being invited to take some time to see where you are right now. So, you are a beautiful being who has surmounted so many challenges and expanded in so many ways. Your angels are now guiding you to take inventory of your life, to take the time to note all of your recent experiences, the challenges you have surmounted, the strengths that you have developed, and the lessons you have learned. Your angels want you to reflect on your strengths, in particular, those aspects of yourself that you feel have not been acknowledged by others. Offer yourself approval where it's due, and know that when you give yourself credit, others will be able to as well. So let's read the Sage. So be willing to go the whole road and back again. This will allow you to be the best you can possibly be. The Sage represents the wise one within. When this card arises, it shows that you are preparing to become a great and insightful teacher to your peers. It guides you to take notes as the wandering yogi is on the card, because your knowledge and life experiences can impart incredible insights to those with whom you come into contact. This card is also about observation and becoming more aware of who you are and all your inner workings, because that awareness can bring more clarity to your decisions. So the Sage is here to help you, Divine Masculine, to gain your clarity, to help you to regain your clarity so that you are able to step forward again on your journey forward, so that you can be willing to go the whole road. Devotion is a powerful energy. Right now, angels and ancestors want to acknowledge how committed you are to your growth. Your continued dedication to this aspect of your life has been recognised, and your understanding that you are not only a body, but also a soul, is all you need to continue growing and expanding. The energy of oneness is offering itself to you now, and it's important you take some time to integrate it all so that you can be supported and guided by it. This is what the Divine wants for you. The Divine's hand is on the table with the Ace of Pentacles. Make a note of experiences or teachers making themselves known to you at this time, because you are going to share those teachings one day too. Wow. So let's pull a Whispers from the Divine card and let's get some more messages out for the Divine Masculine. What's going on for the Divine Masculine with regards to the Divine Feminine. So he wants to immerse into bliss with the Divine Feminine, into the sanctuary that is you. Because he's really not having a good time at the moment. He's been experiencing dark thoughts and nightmares, as you can see here with the Eight of Swords, where he's been trapped, feeling, well, restricted. Any more messages? Oh, 3, thank you. Wow, so we have magical ocean realm, deep spiritual call. So the Divine Masculine can hear the call. Here with the, Mirror Guardian. As he's looking deeper within, he's hearing the call. And seeing things with fresh eyes. And the light of truth talking to you. So perhaps this is what the Divine Masculine is now planning, and maybe this is his course of action. Oh my goodness. And that he's now planning to talk to you, Divine Feminine, and to tell you the truth, to bring things to light. Wow. On the bottom of the deck, we've got swimming in love abyss of my heart, because I was just asking him what is it that the Divine Masculine is going to be bringing to light to the Divine Feminine, and that he's swimming in love, and that you are the abyss of his heart, and that he wants to celebrate with you because he's holding on to that love. He's holding on to your love. And the scales are being tipped the right way. And then we've got, well, at the top of the deck, howling at the moon. My heart aches for you. Right next to the moon. Thank you. So, Divine Masculine's going to be getting clear, making plans and staying focused. And he's reflecting on truth. And so preparing to talk to you, Divine Feminine. So let's pull a Lover's Oracle now. Thank you. Let's get another message. Thank you for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine today. Let's get another message for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Thank you. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. The deep spiritual call. Oops, where was it going to stay? A magical ocean realm. And at the bottom of the deck we also have, reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that it will all work out for the best. Divine Masculine is stepping in to a moment of reflection while he makes plans and gets focused on the truth of his heart. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Thank you. So let's see what the Romance Angels have to add to our reading today. Thank you. Chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. So I'm going to show you this card and this card, because on this card the Divine Masculine kind of gave the Divine Feminine his magic red shawl to cover her here on the boat, and here she is and they're together sat on the wall, and she's still wearing his red cloak covering her. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. Wow, something was tickling my leg then. That was funny. It was literally like something was tickling my leg and there's absolutely nothing there. So thank you. Maybe that was my little doggy in spirit coming to visit me. That's wonderful. So shall we end on some messages from the Divine Masculine today to the Divine Feminine? Thank you. What would the Divine Masculine like to say to the Divine Feminine today? Thank you, angels. Wow, thank you. Divine Masculine, what would you like to say to the Divine Feminine today? Thank you. Right now, I just need your love. I know I am blocking the connection. I'm just guarded. I cherish those moments. We spent time together. I miss you. Okay, one more. Okay, we've got two more. You are always on my mind. And you make me happy. Thank you. And now the original whispers from the Divine Message cards. Thank you. Divine Masculine, would you like to say anything more to the Divine Feminine today? Thank you. Thank you, Divine Masculine. I can feel you tickling my neck. Thank you. Wow. Okay, so we have a message. I love feeling your love. Wow, that's quite incredible, isn't it? Because I was just like, wow, I can feel you tickling my neck. And then I get, I love feeling your love. So, And at the bottom of the deck, I'm going to prove to you how much you mean to me. There we go. So I hope you enjoyed this reading today. A little midweek check-in for our divine energies. So much love, everybody, and enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. See you soon. Take care. Bye for now.